Probably just gonna be me today, but I did make a lot of progress. I was actually playing before I got on. So there's that. Alrighty. Where's the other person I found? Oh, why did I go to sleep? I needed that actually. Dang. Where's that other person right here? I would like to show them that I figured out the problem here. I figured out the system to get villagers from boat to cart. And I think it's a pretty reliable system. I like it. But, you know, maybe I can show it a bit more. Maybe I can show it. But yeah, we got our zombification system built. The only problem is now is... Dang, dude. The only problem is now... Yo, what's up, guy? You stopped in on a day where I'm streaming something different. I appreciate that. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I need to... Okay, he's still here. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Ow! What? I forgot he can do that. I'm glad to hear that you've been good. Appreciate you stopping in. Alrighty. Yo, what's up, Quill Rabbit? Coming in from work. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I made a lot of progress since the last time I streamed this, or like anything really. But honestly, I'm waiting until nighttime, but I have my little system here where I can bring a bolt up here and then into here. Then, all right. And then I can run a cart through here and it will pick them up because being pushed against that corner. And I think having the slab at the top but keeping the block space open allows them to get pushed into it. And that solves that problem. That was the biggest problem I was stuck on. And then this, I followed a build to where I built the zombification system and we have that going. I just need to figure out how to get the zombie in here. I was following a build from... let me just make sure... There. I was following a build from... iCraft MC. I think that's the proper name. I always say iMinecraft, but I think it's iCraft MC. Burp? Oh, it was blurp or something. Let me pull that up. Let me try to pull that up real quick. There we go. So I was watching this video. Give me like a good idea of what's going on here. You know what? I might... Hold on. Let me, I don't like that one. I want to add a little crop here. So maybe we can just kind of force it to be like this. I'm going to crop this a little bit so you don't have to see all the excess stuff. You're just going to mainly see the video like that. Just this one we're cropping. There we go. I want you to be able to see the name of the creator, but not the stuff at the top. So we got that like that. I think that's good. Hopefully that looks okay. You can see all the other ones though. Let me quickly make these not visible. There we go. Just like that. All right. Awesome. Looking good. Looking good. All right. But yeah, I've been following this video for it. Yeah, so their proper name is iCraft MC. I always say iMinecraft, but it's iCraft MC. A lot of their stuff has been super, super helpful, so I've been using that. And, yeah. So, if I get to it, I might start looking into the villager trading thing. We'll see what happens here. If you are still here, guy, I don't know if you are following, like, the updates, but unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to play Spyro this week. I don't even know if next week. I'm hoping by next week. That would be amazing. If I can do it by next week, that would be fan-flippin-tastic. But there's no way to know for sure because basically right now I put in a claim to USPS and I need them. I'm hoping that they can refund us because that was a pretty expensive game. So I'm hoping they can refund us, and then we can, try to pick up another one. But either way, it's going to be probably more expensive than that one, because I think that was the cheapest option. And that really sucks. So we're probably going to have to... it might take a little bit to get our hands on the game, but I'm hoping that we will be able to get that resolved as quickly as possible and be able to continue the rest of the playthrough. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm just going to keep making progress on Minecraft because why not? Why the frick not? I haven't been as focused on it as I would like to have been, but I think that we're doing a good job getting back into it. I really wanted to focus on villagers for a bit, but I need to wait till it gets nighttime to try and bring that zombie over. The problem is, for the build, they didn't talk about... Oh, you're back? Okay, hold up. They didn't talk about...
Welcome back.
Hopefully that came through. But yeah, they didn't talk about how to get the zombie in there. They're just like, oh, here's the build. And like, I get how the build works because I'm trying to... If I'm going to follow a build, I want to make sure I understand how it works. I followed the build. Oh, what I wanted to do is come here and get some diamond and make myself an axe. An actual proper axe. I was just talking about the Spyro game. My bad if you missed that. I was just talking about that. I can go over it again. Diamond axe. There we go. I'm just gonna trash you. No one needs that. All right. Because we need to stop stacking up on that stuff. No worries. Basically what I was saying is, God, my hair is dripping. I just got out of the shower again. But what the frick? Oh, never mind. Basically, they lost it in the mail, it seems like, and whoever took it and didn't give it back. So unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to buy a new one. And I have a claim in with USPS. I don't know where you're from, but basically it's like the main postal system service in the country, the US. And so yeah, basically I'm hoping that they can refund us. I think that's the whole point of the claims process. You do a claim and then they give you money back, and as you get them proof of purchase, and since we got it from eBay, I can easily prove everything to them. So I'm hoping that will work, and then we can get some money back, and then we're probably gonna have to just get the game again. It's up to Taiga, because Taiga's the one or Quill, who bought it in the first place. Which, thank you. But we're probably gonna have to just buy another one. It seems like that one's just gone, which really sucks because that was the cheapest one, and it had the case. I don't know if the other ones have a case and stuff, but it had the original case, and it had the original case, but it didn't have the manual. I'm hoping we can get one that at least has the original case, because I don't like to get the ones that have like a random case. Obviously, it's fine if that's the case. If that does, wow, too many cases, too many using the word case. It sucks if that does happen, but it's not the end of the world. But it does. I am slightly frustrated about it. Trust me, trust and believe, because this is like one of the things I was always afraid of happening when it comes to getting games, retro games, because our mailbox system here in the apartments we live in, basically how they deliver the mail is they open like this big connection of boxes. So when they open it up to put the mail in, every single mailbox in that area is open and exposed. So I feel like it's really easy for them to be like, oh, I'm putting the mail in, and like accidentally put it in the wrong place. So I'm not surprised that it's happened, but with retro games, obviously, if that mail gets lost, it's a lot more unfortunate than if something that you can just reorder gets lost. You know what I mean? So that's the only unfortunate thing. The only thing that could change the circumstances is if whoever took it from their mailbox gives it to us. But it seems like it seems like they just took it and kind of just like said, frick it. I don't know. Seems like they just took it and either threw it out because it wasn't theirs, or they took it for themselves. I don't know. There's no way to really know what happened, but either way, they tried to check the mailbox and it just wasn't there. So hopefully we can get a refund or get the money back. And then the only thing we got to do from there is, all right, this is good. Will he burn in this? Is this dark enough? Or do I have to wait until it's like super dark? I want to light up the area so that I'm not getting any other mobs affecting me. I need it to just be me and the zomboid, because if there's gonna be other mobs, that's gonna be a pain in the behind. That mod always causes like a little bit of lag. We need way more torches. Hold up. Way more. Jeez. This mod is incredible. Like, it saves my butt cheeks. Alright, alright. I think this is good enough. I think we're gonna be okay. Wait, no. Hold up. Why is that one spot spawnable? Wait, that was all my torches? What are we out here doing today? But yeah, hopefully we can get another one that's still in good condition and it won't be too big of a deal. There's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. But I'm trying to stay positive. I've been going to therapy, and I think the therapy I've been doing recently has been really helpful. And I've been really working on changing my whole outlook and mindset on things. And I was getting really frustrated at this because I was calling like the post office like over and over again to try and get this situated. And like that was frustrating as hell, I won't lie. But like eventually I was like, you know what? Like, all right, here's what I'm going to try to do, right? I'm going to try to lure him in there, and it's glass that you close it with. I'm going to try to close both sides. That's what I'm going to try to do. I need to bring him down here, away from the villagers. Oh my god, is he going to hurt them? I need him to focus on me. Pretend the zombie isn't there, y'all. It's okay. What? Come on. There he is. No! I needed him not to do that, homie. Stop being smart, bro. You're not supposed to be smart? What the frick is this? Oh, frick. Hold up. Come in here. Come on. Really? Why is that squid dying? No. No. Frick! Yeah, how do I get him in here, bro? Yeah, the moment I break this, he won't come in here anymore. Come on. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh, I just picked up one of the apples. God dang it. Oh, he was in there! No, I need that to happen again. That was perfect. Come on. No, why are you going that way? Come on, dude. Hurry. No, come on, dude. That was it. Come on, bro. Wait, no, I need to wait for him to walk more. That's why. I need to wait for him to, like, come all the way down. No, are you serious? I put it in the wrong spot. Are you serious? Oh, my Lord, have mercy. This is gonna be a little bad, I won't lie. No! Why does it put it in the wrong spot every time? How on earth did it go up like that? That is absolutely crazy. Ain't no way. Finally! Holy frick. We got him. Okay. I think we're good. Now, here's the problem. I need to name tag him really quick. My bad. I was focused on this. I wasn't. Let me check with you. Any chat. Okay. I've been wearing heels all day and my feet have been hurting for a while. Wait, why did you wear heels? Let me put the, put an apple back in there. That button is so easy to hit. I keep repeatedly hitting that. Okay, so what I need to make him not despawn... Well, I need to eat first. Let me calm down and eat. Okay. Let me calm down and eat. Is this... Should open that up, and he shouldn't be able to get out, and I need to name tag you. There we go. Now you're name tagged. Alright, I think I finished it now. I think I finished it right now. I think this is it. This is where the potions go. If it works correctly, that is. I don't know if it will, but... We can delete that now. But yeah, now the zombie is trapped in a zombification system. And I think, if I understand correctly, my distinguishing blocks are very hard to see. Actually, they're really hard to see. That is not good. What if I put torches, like, right here? You like wearing heels? Well, you know I personally can't relate to that, so. But I'm glad you like it. I just hope that you're not, you don't let yourself, cause yourself too much pain. You know what I'm saying? I think Whip brought 1 potion, right? There are monsters nearby! What'd you say? Oh, it's counting that zombie as a monster? No way it's counting that zombie as a monster. Is that what's happening? Oh my god, these each take up a slot. Uh-oh. Hold up. I need to make space. Oh boy. Okay, he gave me 3 potions, so I had 3 potions and I have 3 apples. That is the exact amount I need. Wait a minute. Is that what that's supposed to do? I hope that part is working. I don't know, because that would waste the potions. That would be, that would be a yike. Is it really trying to tell me that this is the it won't let me sleep because this zombie is captured in here? I guess that makes sense, but I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that. I hope that this won't make it hard for us to sleep in our bed. That's the real thing. I name tagged him, bro. He's a friendly zombie, kinda. He's helping us. He's helping us solve problems. But yeah, anyway, if you are still here, guy, I hope that we can get the game soon, and I hope that the wait will be worth it. It seems like it's a really good game, and I'm sure we'll get it sorted sooner than later. It's unfortunate what happened, but I'm trying to stay positive about it. Yeah, so this zombie should stay here forever now. And be the zombie that I put torches here to kind of signify the spots where the villagers can be, but if I understand correctly, I think I can pull up the video. I think as long as they're there like this, 1 potion should hit all of them. That's my understanding. 1 potion should hit every single one of them. And then all I would need to do is hit this and get the apples and feed them really quick. You know what? Actually, I think I should move the chest. Where should I move the chest? I think I should have the chest. I'm gonna play the video so I can see it myself. Hold up. Give me a second. Hopefully nothing comes and stabs me while I'm looking at this.
And that is now all the way filled up. For the final step, we just need to get our zombie in here. Now, of course, getting your zombie into the villager zombifier can be a bit difficult, as they can easily burn to death. If you're anywhere near a desert biome, husks are great for that, as they can survive.
I have yet to see a husk in the wild, but I have never been to the desert, so I guess that's why.
A splash potion of fire resistance, or giving them a helmet to wear. Now, some mobs can pick up items, some can't, and have to name tag it. But if it can't, then you have to name tag this zombie or husk so it doesn't despawn. And now we're going to have that zombie there forever that will terrorize the villagers when we need it to.
Oh, I forgot to get the item frame. You don't need the item frame. Back in the day, you used to be able to do the zombification process more than once. Oh, we just got a frame drop. Big frame drop. I don't know what caused that, but that's crazy. So I'm assuming that now that's not how that works. I think, well, no, not assuming. I know for a fact that that's not how that works now. They changed it. So, like, now you only need to do it once. But that means that, you don't need to keep track of how many times you have done the process. But I want to still put it there so that people know if it's not, like, straight. That means that the zombies that are, the villagers that are maybe sitting there in limbo while we get more potions and stuff, they haven't been done yet, or they have been zombified yet. So I think it's still a good idea to build it. Let me see. Item. What does it take again? Oh, glow item frame. With glow dust. I didn't know that. All right. Yeah. So we just need some of this. Fortunately, we have a lot of that. And we do have one of the data packs that allows us to use rotten flesh for that. But, you know. So yeah, let's do that. So it's one of these. We just need one. Why did I bring so many? I just need one. And they were using an arrow on it. I guess we can do the same thing. Yeah, I wish I was able to wear heels. I have never been able to do any of that. Like, I remember when I used to wear heels, I felt like I was going to die. Like, I felt like my legs were going to die on me. And it was not an enjoyable experience. So the moment I stopped having to be, like, the moment my mom stopped, you know, having more control over what I wear, I immediately stopped with the, how do I say? You know, let me drop some of those blocks off. I stopped with anything like that, the heels. The heel-ish left very early on. Let's just be for real, for real. All right, so we got that, and we're going to keep the cobblestone on me. I'm going to do like a little filtering here. It's not the best filtering. Maybe like this. No, it's whatever. It's whatever, man. It doesn't matter that much. But yeah, so let's head back. I have an arrow in my main bundle. My main bundle. Here it is. I couldn't even find my main bundle. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, so we just need one arrow. Let's head back up. I'm second guessing where I should put the trading hall, though. I was thinking of kind of like, since all the villagers are already on a track, that means that I have full control over where I want to bring them. I can bring them anywhere at this point. And the zombification process happens while they're, you know, in the cart. So, like, I'm trying to figure out if I want to... Because I know villagers can cause lag. So, like, I can zombify them here, because this is really close to our home base. But I'm wondering if I should, like, build out, like, this really long track that goes, like, I have it here, right? So I was thinking, what if I built, like, this really long track that, like, kind of brings them... Oh, zombie spawner under the ground over here. That kind of brings the trading hall not that far away from us, but just a little bit far away. Oh, armadillo. To where, it's not, like, directly near our base, kind of. And that I would just have to, like, kind of build through the wall. Yeah, like, I don't think I want it to be that close. Because this is probably too close, right? This is the zombification system, so... I think it's okay for this to stay here. But I think what I'd probably want to do is, like, just build, like, a little tunnel that pushes the villagers over to where the trading hall is. And I just make it a longer path. It is what it is. I thought it would be a good idea to put it here, but then I was like, wait a minute, actually. I realized how laggy it can be. I want it to be in the vicinity, though. So I want it to be on this side of the island. I just need to find where. Hey, zombie! You're doing good, buddy. It was actually really annoying getting you in there, though. Frick you. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, frick, I realized I just had the video on there the whole time. It's fine, I wasn't really doing anything important. I do want to play that, though. I want to keep playing it for a bit.
That is the zombifier done. Now basically, how do you use the zombifier and the breeder? I'll explain that right now. With the breeder, you just want to turn this on and give the villagers a whole bunch of food. The villagers will randomly go into love mode at some point.
Now, I didn't build his breeding system. I have my own breeder that I talked about in the last, like I built like previous sessions. And then I bring them here by boat, and then I plan to transfer them over and then move them to a trading hall. So I don't have this system that he has here.
Love mode right now. Then we can get a baby villager. Then once they've bred, the baby villager will fall down here and get stuck.
This is
on
a cool
the honey
system,
block.
though.
Now, very, very rarely they will not, and they will just go over here. But then they'll be picked up by the minecart in a baby form anyway, and they'll just grow up in this looping area. As when they do grow up, they'll slide.
That is something I wanted to try to do as well. Let me actually try to do that. Let me take this stuff off for a second. What I was thinking of what I would like to do is have it to where I have an area over here where there's like a looping system. So like they're not like directly going into the zombification system. It's kind of like a little bit more spread out if I have more villagers here. So like, let me actually just build out so it makes sense. I think I'm making sense here, but I might not be. I might not be. What's up, homie? My thought is to build this out just a little bit, and then we can... I feel like the day goes by so fast in this game now. The more I've been playing it, the faster I feel like the day goes. It's kind of crazy, homie. Alright. Hear me out, villager. I'm only doing it like this so that you guys have a little more room to like kind of function before you go into the system, alright? Because right now you guys go into the system hella early, and I think that's too early for y'all. So let's get out our tracks. Where do I have those? Minecarts here are interesting though. It's been pretty fun learning about how that system works. Alright, so I'm thinking... So, like, yeah, they go here, right? And we can keep building this out a little bit. This would be like a place to kind of hold them for a bit, so I don't have to worry about them too much. But they won't... It gives them a little bit of room before they go into this system. So, kind of like what they had there in their video, where, like, you go in here. Then you have, like, a little loop system like this. Just like this. Something like this. Oh, frick. Can this still go back into this? There we go. Like that. Okay. Something like this. Does this look good? No, but... I can prettify it another time. But I do need a torch in here, I think. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. We committed a grave sin. Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5. 5 wide. I'm trying to think about that 5x5 system. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing that all the time, but there we go. Then we get a torch right in here. And... Oh, yeah, the cool thing about minecarts, or rails, I guess, is mobs don't spawn on them. So it's really nice. It's a really nice way to protect yourself. I think you can use it to protect yourself from mobs as well, because I think mobs can't cross... They can't cross rails. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so you see how I have all these villagers here. The problem is this track was so small or so short that a lot of them were like pushing back over here. I don't want them to do that. I want them to be able to roam free. No. Yeah. Push you guys like this. Get out of here. You know what? I might need some powered rails on here. Oh, God. Not yet. Oh, God. He did it so fast. How did you get through that fast? That is crazy. Okay, well, since you guys are doing that way faster than I would like, let's... I was trying to put chicken down. Uh-oh. I would need to push it even further, and then it's not 5x5. No! Oh, well. It's okay. It's okay. I tell myself inside. Oh. I went too far. Uh-oh. Whoa, this looks a bit odd. Oh no, I'm running out of rails. It should be fine. We shouldn't need any like fast ones. Then we go back to our regular systems. This way I can... They have a decent bit to go through before they end up over here, and I can just get rid of this real quick. Oh, frick, I didn't realize it was that late. Oh, wait, it won't let me sleep. Oh, it did now. Okay, so was there an enemy really, like, right above me or something? Maybe there was. Huh. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need any powered rails. We won't worry about that. Let's not overcomplicate it. Push yourselves through, just like this. Get you guys out of the way. And it should take you guys a little bit longer to get through the system, so I don't have to worry about you guys being in the way. How are you still back here, homie? Homie, push your booty eye through. There you go. But, yeah, okay. Alright, this is fine. It's fine. Is this pointless? Probably. But I thought it would, like, help a little bit. You guys are so funny. But yeah, I think what you ideally want is you want to get each of them onto the block where torches are. Try to do that. You can't trigger this by standing on it, right? Oh, thank God, because I was like getting anxiety. All right. Unfortunately, the placing of them isn't perfect. But I think this is good. I was supposed to put different colored blocks here, and I did, but I realized it was supposed to be mossy cobblestone, but I realized next to grass, you can't even tell it's there. You cannot tell there's mossy cobblestone there. And that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, I won't lie. It's unfortunate. Alright, wait a second, oh wait, I was supposed to put these back in here. Just this to make some more apples eventually. I realize we're gonna need a gold farm. That's probably the next ore farm worth making. I think you make that stuff in the nether though. But like the problem we're having right now is that this looks so bad. The problem we're having right now is that how do I word that? We're not gonna have a problem, I guess. It's just if we wanted to do a lot of villagers, I was realizing to make golden apples, you need so much freaking gold. Like, it's actually crazy. So, like, gold is gonna run out hella quick. We do not find gold as much as we would need it to do that. So I think a gold farm would probably be ideal. But yeah, you're supposed to put these on here. I watched the video just to make sure I'm doing it right, but I'm trying to go off of memory. And I'm using the torches to kind of help me know. But if this is done right, one torch should... Oh, okay. One potion should cure 3 of them. All 3 of them. So it's actually kind of efficient. I think that's why the positioning of them is really important for the build. Because I think the way it is that, uh-oh. Oh, he actually stopped. Oh, thank God. I think that's perfect. I think that is perfect. All right, let's screenshot this so we can remember this moment. Just in case it all goes horribly wrong, I have a memory of it. Alright. So I'll pull up the video right now to check. Or check and see what we got going on here. Hold up.
Slide out of there, be picked up by the minecart, and go into the track, but only once they've grown up. Alright, so that'll work itself automatically, slowly filling this up with adult villagers. What you want to do is you want to push the villager to work with on the powered rails here. Turn these powered rails on and give it a push. You'll notice when it goes on the unpowered powered rails here, it gets stuck, sort of like break.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's why he got stuck. Okay. Alright, hold on though. I think I do need some powered rails here. I think I should probably have a powered rail like around here so that I can push them into this system a little bit faster so they don't get stuck over here. Alright, hear me out. What is that? I don't know if Quill's still here, but what is that rail? What is that rail that you said when it rides over it, it pushes them still. Because like, how do I power a rail as we're going through a system? That's what I'm missing that part. So we got detector rail. It's that, I think, right? All right, time to wiki it, I think. Give me a second here. We gotta get used to pulling up the wiki when we're confused. Alright. So we're gonna move the YouTube video for a second. Alright. So I'm gonna search rail. Let's do, what is this called? Detector rail. Let's see what that does. Cause I'm actually not sure. Type of rail that produces a redstone signal while a minecart is on it. Alright, so can be used as a rail that can detect when minecarts are on it, or how full container minecarts are on it are. Place, okay, detector rail can be attached to the top of full side of a block. Cannot, let's see. Oh, okay. I can see how that can get pretty technical there. Excuse me. Wait a second. Let me see here. It wasn't a loud burp, but I'll still count it. I took the rails, part of the number of my cards on the boxes. Content. I don't think this is what we need. I think I just need a powered rail, but like my problem with that is how do I power the rail in a way that doesn't look weird? I need to figure that part out. That's the part I need to figure out. Let me go to the video here.
So our goal is when it goes on work with on the powered rails here, villagers, what you want to do is you want to push the villager to work with on the powered rails here, turn these powered rails on and give it a push. You'll notice when it goes on the
I guess I can just use a lever. Like the least complicated way is to just freaking use a lever, I guess. I guess that's what we can do. Give me a second. All right, so I need I think I have some extra powered rails somewhere. Here we go. I don't know why I made an activator rail. I don't know what I was doing there. Like, I probably don't need that many. Oh, let's just make the lever as well. I think the lever is, yeah, cobblestone and stick. Oh, we're just click it in. All right. Oh, I did not realize I was that close to finishing that. Okay. So, let's see. Where should I put the powered rail? Let's try, like, right... Oh, frick. I just realized I have way too much stuff on me. I don't want to mess with this area, because this is the part that picks up the villager, right? Maybe, like, right here. Maybe right here would be good. Then our put... Yeah, I was about to say, didn't we have another villager? We did. I want to... Oh, frick. My bad, homie. Oops. Did I just spit out... Okay, no, I didn't. I just spit out one. This button's gonna be the death of me, dude. I'm gonna run into this button so many times. Again, when I'm not ready to use it. Alright, my bad, homie. I didn't mean to push you off. Let's get you back on the track. Let's get you back on. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna put our powered rail right here. Then we can just turn it on, I guess, permanently. But I want to see... Let's turn it off really quick. I want to turn it off and see what happens if we... Push you back, baby. Push you back. Get you all the way back. Alright. I hope those 2 hours aren't too painful. That's what matters. What? Oh my god, they stop because I forgot. Yeah, that's kind of the benefit of them. They stop stone cold when it's not on. I guess that is kind of good then. I can kind of get them to stop a little bit. Maybe I should put another one in. Maybe like right here. Did I bring all of them or did I just bring... Yeah, I think I just brought Ron. Let's maybe get another one that we don't power at all. Just put it like right here. Like that. And it will kind of slow them a little bit. But this one we power. Alright. We'll see how this works. Oh yeah, and I was supposed to do... Let's get the item here. And we need the arrow. Or use the arrow to signify... So if it's straight, it means we haven't done it yet. And then if you turn it, it means we did. And those villagers were already done. I just want to see how this works. If I push homie bro... Wait, hold up. Yeah, actually... We just make like a little... It's going to be like a little ghetto dock for now. Because I just need a way to... get up here. I want to be able to push it in like multiple... Alright, I mean, that's fine. It kind of gets them out of the way. Maybe? Oh, wait. Actually, maybe this isn't a good spot to put this. I just realized. Wait a second. I just realized that this is probably not a good way to do this. Dang, it was actually hard to move him. This is what I'm going to do instead. Oh, wait, hold up. This is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to put this here, but I'm going to put them in this area here. Like these areas here, it will kind of slow them down. Is my logic working? Is my logic working? I think it is. I think it might be. What? Oh my god, I put them all away, didn't I? Why am I like this? Yeah, let's do it like that. You know what? Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Just be safe. Let's be safe. Alright, so... This will kind of slow them down, I think, a little bit. I think maybe not here. Maybe not for the first one, right? Not for the first one. But maybe these. Just to make them a little bit slower. Let's test it out. Oh, it's like a roller coaster. It's so cute. That's so cute, buddy. And probably another one to stop it right before they kind of get close to this area so I can kind of control where they're at a little bit more. I think this is alright. This is alright. This is fine. So this will stop them here. And then I can control how quickly they... Actually, this might be annoying. I didn't think about this part. I didn't think about this part. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this. We're just going to do it. We're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to be like this. I guess this is what Minecraft is all about. You just got to experiment with it until you figure it out. I did not mean to do that. What am I doing? I haven't played in the bit, so I'm like messing up all my shortcuts. There we go. Alright, this is what I want. This is what I want here. So they stop kind of there, then they can move through really quickly. And they're always going to stop here, so nobody is going through the system until I'm ready to push them through. And that will make it so that they don't go through this super quickly. I think that makes sense. I think we're good. I think we're good. This gives me a little bit more room to work with them. I really want to test this out again, because this is my... I was so happy to figure this out, because the build that I did for... The entire build that I did for the iron farm uses a similar system. So I was trying to be like, okay, I understand. I built it, and I understand how that part works, but can I recreate it on my own? And basically, I was able to figure out how to get it to work on my own. And that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Similar system to what they have in the for the iron farm build, but I just kind of like recreated it here, and I think it really works. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
Powered rails here, it gets stuck, sort of like brakes, so our goal is just to slide it onto the last slot here that has the glazed terracotta, and now we'll get the next villager. Pushing the second villager to the center one here, doesn't have to be fully centered.
If only I had glazed terracotta.
Villager, and it gets pushed there, and we can just slightly adjust its position back onto the first green one. So we're going to go over this gold pressure plate 3 times to get our 3 golden apples. So now when we decide...
Okay, so they want you to use the... Get your apples first. Fair enough. Let me actually hop back in here. I want to... Let's get rid of this stuff so it's not in my face. And this is our system to grab our apples, so this does work. Unfortunately, I only have 3 apples, but I can make more. So we're fine. Wait a minute. What if I took you and just put you here? So, like, that will help me not run into this goddamn button so much. I have to, like, literally cautiously go to the button to hit it. Like, I think that will help. Now, I just want to make a bit more. And I'll put some in thing. But yeah, look how much gold this takes. I think a gold farm is going to be pretty helpful. Pretty helpful. Alright, so I'm just going to leave these in here for now. And unfortunately, it's kind of awkward to get them in here. But 1, 2, 3. But ideally, you'd want to have this filled up with that. But, you know, it's fine. There's actually a near... Oh, wait, hold up. Let me, I think I missed the message. I figured out how to make piston-powered doors, but I want to experiment a bit with it still to make it more convenient. Yeah, that is something that I think is really cool that I'd like to experiment with. So I'll be happy to see what you come up with. There's actually a nearby village with a village... Wait, what? There's a nearby... Oh, you meant villager. Okay. There's a nearby village with a villager who will trade apples for emeralds. Wait, golden apples or just regular apples? Golden apples or just regular apples? I don't think anyone gives you golden apples, do they? Probably not. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Just regular apples? I mean, that's not bad. What? I didn't mean to put that comment up. Apple for emeralds? How is that bad? Oh, if it's the other... If you're giving an emerald... Is that what you said? Yeah, I don't think... That actually is not a good trade, I don't think. You're giving them emeralds to get apples back? I mean, I think it's okay. It depends on how many... You would have to basically get yourself established with a lot of emeralds first. Like, that's what doing the trading hall is supposed to help us accomplish. You know what I mean? It's supposed to help us accomplish to the point where we get to the point where we have so much emeralds because we have a good system. Yeah, that is still good. Yeah, I think that's good. But that's basically what you want. You want to build up a system to where you have villagers that have ideal trades, and then you can get yourselves a lot of emeralds from them constantly. So spending emeralds on things like that wouldn't be that bad to do. You know what I mean? But you gotta be careful. We're not at that point yet where we have a lot of emeralds. So in the beginning, I don't think that's a good trade. But in the long term, if we have a good system set up, I think that's fine. All right. Video again. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There we go.
To zombify them, we'll just open this up, and that zombie will now target those. But if it sees us, it won't. To zombify them, we'll just open this up, and to get our 3 golden apples. So now when we decide to zombify them, we'll just open this up, and that zombie will now target those. But if it sees us, it won't. So we're going to walk behind the back here, so it cannot see us through the glass blocks. Now that they're all zombified, you want to...
Oh, okay, okay. So we have to go behind the blocks. Okay, so this is the cool part. This is the cool part I really wanted to be able to get. Or capture, I guess. Oh, that's coolio, bro. Look at you in your little dorm. You're just waiting. He's gonna watch his friends get zombified. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, dude. That's gonna be terrible to watch. But yeah, how this is supposed to work is you open this up, and then if I go behind here, you're supposed to attack them? There we go. Oh, this is sad. This is quite monstrous. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where did that villager go? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Is part of the changing of the zombification thing to where sometimes they die, they just flat out die? Like, is that a thing? Is that a thing that I don't understand, or what? Why were they dying? What? Oh no, well honestly, I think this gives me a good reason to kind of bring back more villagers, I guess. It's not a problem that they died. I don't understand why that happened. I'm very confused. All right, let's delete you. I don't think I have to worry about him leaving either. I think zombie villagers stay, right? I am quite confused about that. Okay. Let's let me pull up the wiki really quick and see if I can get a good understanding of like what may have caused that. Let's see. Can you start zombification? Is that like a thing? Apparently it's saying it is not a thing. Let me pull that up real quick. Apparently, it is saying that it's not a thing. I'm confused by that. Well, it's not. I can't search it directly. It says piglin zombification and hoglin zombification, but it's not showing it for villagers. You know what? I'm gonna just pull up Google real quick. Hold up. Let me just pull up Google. Let me see. Just go to the villager page. All right. I'm gonna try to stick with the wiki. I want to try to get more comfortable with the wiki on its own. I know they changed how this system works, but I have no idea why they are dying. Like, I didn't think it was supposed to kill them. I thought it was supposed to guarantee turn them into a zombie. But they were just dying. All right, let's see. Panicking zombies, okay. Zombies, zombie villagers, husk, and drowned. Seek out and attack drowned. Interesting. Seek out and attack villagers within 35. Okay, that doesn't matter. Interesting how with hard they can break down doors. I always thought that was interesting. All zombies either kill them or convert them into zombie villagers. So that is the case. Interesting. Okay. Wait, there is a oh, they call it. Okay, so I'd have to just click zombie villager. Okay, so I don't have anything for oh, okay. So zombie villager has the zombifying area. Okay, I see. Oh, that's why. It's because we're on normal, so it's a 50% chance. Wow, it can despawn. According to this, it can despawn. In Java Edition, a zombified zombie villager does not despawn if the player has traded with it at least once, which we haven't traded with any of these yet, prior to its zombification. But unlike all other persistent mobs, it still counts towards the hostile mob cap. If the zombie villager picks up any item, however, it remains persistent, but is excluded from the mob cap. Okay, yeah, because I know that they were talking about if you pick anything up, that would help. Interesting. Well, I did not know that that's how that worked. So yeah, that means we're going to need a lot more villagers then, huh? If we want to do this to all of them before we make the haul, which I think you're supposed to, for efficiency's sake, you would want to do that. I guess that allows me to try out that new system, though. I want to see what happens if I try to leave this area. I want to see if I leave this area of hero despawn. Because what I want to do is I want to go back and I'm just going to put these back in here. I'll plot them out later. I want to try to go get some more villagers because I don't want to test this out. Because we don't... Oh, frick, my bad. Let me take that off, my bad. I always forget. I don't want to test it out without having the full amount of villagers there because I think it's supposed to hit all of them. So if I test it out like that, I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice. I'm gonna put some. Let's make another chest. I think I want to make. Oh frick! I forgot to put my crafting table up here. Let's make another chest. I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to have like a little chest over here that has minecarts in it. Because we're just going to need to refill this with minecarts repeatedly. So might as well just have a little area where I keep those. And honestly, we can just have a crafting table. If I put a crafting table above this, will that break? It shouldn't, right? It shouldn't, right? It shouldn't. All right. We got crafting table is just for... All right, let's see what happens if I do that. I just want to do it. Oh, dang it. Okay. It does not work the way I thought. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just going to make this like a little ghetto dock. I know it's not really a dock, but we're just going to make it like a ghetto dock, okay? And then I can just put the thing here. That doesn't look good at all. I'm not good at making things look good yet. I'll be honest. Or come out at least one more. So we have a little docking station like this. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Good. Because I want to just be able to come over here and be like, oh, if I have iron on me already, I'm just going to make a minecart. And then we just put it in there and we're good to go. I don't want it to be an annoying system, you know? I'm super hungry. Did you know I didn't eat all day? I came, before I showered, I came here and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try to see if I can build this really quick. And then I did. And then by the time I was done building it, it was already time to stream. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stream and I didn't eat. I didn't eat a goddamn thing. So, except for like chips. I ate some chips. Which isn't good, I know, but you know. All right. So yeah. So now I can go and pick up. You know what I'd like to do is have like a little. Can I make it like a little docking area? How are they making those docking areas? Was it like? It comes out like this, right? Dang, I don't know how people make cool stuff. I don't know. This ain't it. What is that? What is that, bro? I don't know. I never said I was good at it. Well, I do want to learn. Building is one of the things I want to conquer eventually. But for now, we're building technical stuff. That is what is appealing to me the most right now. I have this area here, but what I want to do is I want to move this over here so we can have our actual docking area over here, because that would make more sense, you know, to have the actual docking area kind of like here. And we can attach zombie bolts here. But I also wanted to have a place where I can attach my bolt. So I can be like, here's my bolt. I put my bolt out, and then I go, and I'm on my way. Uh-oh. Are you serious? I don't need a wandering trader. I need you to get away. Your llamas shoot at my stuff. Hopefully he stays over here and doesn't follow me, right? You won't follow me, right? I don't think so. All right, so we are on our way to get some more villagers, and I guess I'll get some more iron while I'm there. Hopefully nothing's broken at the iron farm. That's the only fingers crossed on that, because every time I go back there, there's like a new problem. There's like a new dilemma. I hope the hunger isn't bothering you too bad and making it hard for you to focus at work, though. That's what really matters. I kind of made the path a little bit better, but it's a little bit dicey at times, I won't lie. Oh, that's an armadillo! Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to get my bed. Let's not do that. Let's not frick that up. Because the last time I tried to bring the the villagers back, it was a bad time because I forgot to frickin' bring my bed, and yeah. I need to be able to go to sleep. I need to be able to time my sleeping. You know what I'm saying, homie? Alright, so let's do that. I love going to third person, though, for when I am in a boat, because honestly, the first person boat ain't it. Ain't no way you came over here on my spot. In my docking area and everything. Homie, bro, what are we on? What are we doing? Alright, okay, yeah, so let's go get my boat. My bed. My boat. Let's go get my bed. Alright, there we go. Don't go over there either, you dick. Apparently, he doesn't count towards... If I kill him, like, golems won't attack me. So that's good to know. But his llamas will, and that's the concern. I don't want that. Just stay over here, I guess. Stay over here and be a weirdo, but don't follow me back to the other area. I need you not to interfere with the zombie for the farm. Like, please go away. Thank you. Thank you. What the frick? That looks weird. It's just a floating block. Why am I bad at riding a boat? There's no way I'm crashing like that. That's crazy. Oh man, I'm just bad at the boat riding though. I did make these areas a little bit thicker or wider, so like it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, unfortunately the farm is really far out, but I think boat is the I can't. What is the faster way to travel, boat or minecart? I don't know. We were talking about potentially making a whole minecart path from the boat, from our home base to this villager area, because it's a pretty important area. You want to come over here often to go pick up your... Those armadillos keep scaring me, dude. They need to chill. That armadillo sound makes you think something's coming after me. Man, I am with... I am without Adderall for a little bit. I'm hoping that another medication will help me, but it takes a little bit for it to start kicking in. But one of the things I noticed that keeps happening is I will literally lose my train of thought. Dang, there's a lot of squids over here. I will literally lose my train of thought very easily and not be able to get back to where it was. So that's an annoying thing I'm noticing. I thought I made that clearer. It's still kind of bad. It's still kind of awkward to get through that. That is unfortunate. I gotta be able to differentiate me being bad at driving a boat versus the path not being that great. But I think that some of these areas are just kind of tight because sometimes when I'm bringing the villagers, it's kind of yike. I won't lie. But yeah, I would really love for us to have like a minecart system that takes us from this area back, because then you can kind of just chill. Because I have to think when I'm riding this boat. I have to think about how to ride the boat without crashing into everything. Oh, look how beautiful the shaders make this area look. The horses. Looking good. Yeah, I love shaders. There's no way I can go back, bro. Almost ran into that island. Little baby island. But yeah, it almost took us all day to get here. Holy freak me. I think that was our lag spike probably coming in to load the chunks. Oh, I just realized I took these homies beds and I never gave them beds back. I took their beds to build that farm. I don't think I ever gave them their beds back. I feel bad about that. Okay, let me look and see how these docks were made. Oh, it's just like a little... Okay, it's nothing special. Alright, alright. So, let's get our bed down. We need our bed. What? Oh, because I know. Ew, I broke the path! How could you do that? Oh no, that's cringe. Hold up. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. Oh, that's not the right button! No. Not like this, daddy. There we go. Hit the wrong button combination, bro. Come on now. Alright, let's go to sleep. Dude, that fire... Something sounded like a freaking snake. We gotta stop with the scary sounds. What is that? What the frick was that, dude? I'm not even gonna question it, dude. I don't know. Alright. So here we go. We have our... I literally brought like a bunch of... I forgot that I had them here, I'll be honest. Wait, actually, let's go check the farm. I need to move more villagers out of there. I really do. We're probably going to get a lag spike when we come over here. Because, unfortunately, there's so many villagers here. Alright. We seem to be okay here. We have the breeder off, so they should not be making any more. Iron farm is still somewhat functioning. But, yeah, this looks like a lot of villagers. I think there's a lot more here than it looks. I really do. That is so bad, dude. Jesus Christ, look how many of them. Look at this corner here. That has to be like 20 plus, like right just in that corner. Like, there's no freaking way. See, for the longest time, I thought that was just one goddamn villager. And it's not. It is like multiple. And I'm like, what the hell? That's why they're like glitching out and like pushing like this. Like, what is this? Like, there's so many in that spot that they're like pushing up. So like, I need to like get these hoes out of here, bro. I need to get these hoes out of here. I think one of the ways to get them out is to kind of build up here. I think if I take this, won't they be able to come up? Because I remember like in the video they were talking about how I should be able to theoretically build like a rail that goes up here. Let me actually see. Let me see. Where's my rails? If I wanted to get them out by rail, I want to see how that works. It does let you do that. Okay, I see. You could connect it like that. Can they go through that, though? That's the real question. I'm actually curious to see if this works with that still there. Let me see. Oh, frick, I need to make a mine cart. I'm gonna take this back with me. I just realized. Kitty! Hey, kitty! I realize I need to have this on me at all times because this is so useful that I need to not ever lose sight of it. It's that good. Anyway, this is just junk. I'm gonna take all these leaves. I'm gonna take the rails. Okay, we do have a minecart in here, but I'll just make a new one. I want to test out my theory. If I can get a bunch of them out just using a rail, like a minecart right now, that would be fan-flippin-tastic, dude. Frick, wrong item. I gotta get my shortcuts back. Oh, God, that caused the lag spike right there. Anytime I'm moving them away from this spot, look at that, bro. I caused like a distortion, so like, oh, God, dude. Wait, what the frick? What the frick? Why is he... Wait. Why... You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that one. But what I do want to do is I do have some powered rails on me, right? I did bring them, right? I did, good. What I would like to see is if I can do something where... I did not pick up my bed. Let's not make that mistake, because I need to be careful around this area. You know what? I just need to light this area better. I need to light this area up better. Because at this point, hopefully I shouldn't need any more villagers or zombies to fix the broken system. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. So, if I light this area up really good, I think I can avoid zombies, like, coming over to us. I'm gonna tell myself that that's gonna make a difference. It might not, but I'm hoping it does, because I need to not have getting turned into villager, like, zombies and stuff like that. Like, that needs to not happen. Oh my God, freaking bug. This almost went in my eye socket. Like, what is that? These torches are too close to each other, but the problem is with these different layers, the lighting can be weird. So, like, it might actually not be too close to each other. That's the weird thing about it. Let's light this area up here. Light you. Light you. Like, all these places need light. Let's just light it all up, baby. Because I need them. I need you guys to not... I need, like, zombies not to be spawning, like, all over the place. Like, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta seriously chill. Alright. I think this is gonna help. This is gonna help. We have way more torches all around the area now. Less likely to get fricked over. Oh, and let me go grab my bed. Let me not frick that up. Let me go grab my bed. Ah! Don't worry, y'all. I'll move y'all. Oh, frick. I'll get y'all moving eventually. I'll get y'all moving eventually. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me climb up. Alright. So, one, I'm going to need a powered rail. So, I'm going to want to power this. Oh, I'm also going to need to make... I want to make... You know what I want to do? I want to make... a lever. I need to make a lever. So, let's start trying to remember... I usually have a mob sock... bundle. Sock? I'll just put it there for now. Alright, so So it's, what is it? Cobblestone and then stick? Dang, that ain't it. What am I doing? Are you serious at the top? Oh my lord. Thought I was good. Alright, at least the iron farm seems to be working. That's good. Because last time I was here, it looked like it was not spawning them, and that was not ideal. I'm gonna need to make more rails. But let's say we want to have a rail path that, like, just kind of does its thing. You know, living its life. We're probably gonna need to have a few powered rails. Let's try this one being powered. I don't know if it matters, like, which one. I don't know. Maybe both of these? So it gives it, like, a good push. And let's put it here. Alright, I'm getting my shortcuts back. See, the problem is this guy is kind of stuck here. I don't like that. I'm gonna try to make some more. Let's see. Let's make some more. Can I make? Oh, I don't. Oh, frick. I don't think I have any gold on me. Okay, so we can't do that. We can't make any more powered. All right, so I don't think I need 2 of them here. Let's at least take this one and switch this with that. Or maybe it should be the opposite direction, because, like, you wanna. Let me see what it does. Let me see what it does. If I put a minecart on that, what does that do? Let me just take the one from here and try it out. You gotta experiment to learn, I guess. I guess that's what I gotta just allow myself to do. Every time I'm doing that, that's where I learn the most about this game. All right, so put that there. Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't work. We need the opposite. All right, we need you to be powered. Get out of here, bug! Frick you! We need you to be powered so that when I put you on, I can push the cart down. All right, let's eat. It's getting nighttime, so let's stay aware of that. Turn you on. All right. So they're all getting stuck. Like, here. That cart is, like, not functioning right now. That is not good. That is not ideal. Yike. Let's do that really quick. Can I put a rail back down? All right, let's just freaking go to sleep. All right, yeah, let's just go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep for now. All right. Woo, we got some lag. Oh man, I need to get these villagers out of here. They are causing a lot of lag. All right, this is a mess right here. This is a mess. Here's what I want. I want to... Let me sneak before I fall in. Uh-oh. No, don't fall back down. Don't fall back down. Christ. I need another powered rail, like, right around here. Let me make another lever. Can we actually remember what we had to do? The stick is up? Yes. All right. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to put levers everywhere because I haven't figured out how to do it any differently yet. Oh, Lord. Watch out, bro. You're in my way. All right. Come on, dude. And then we're going to need something right here to block them for now. If I could, like, get them to, like, move somewhere to where they're not, like, directly in the issue, like, the area. Let me see. What is our path back home? What does our path back home look like? Going, like, straight. We can have a path that, like, goes straight, and literally will take us right to where we need to be. Honestly, that's crazy, dude. If we just build a path straight, I think that'll be right where we're building that zombification thing. So technically, I could have a system that will connect up to it somehow. And it just comes right from here. No, it's not perfectly straight. Let's be for real. But we could line it up. We could easily line it up if I wanted to do that. But what I would really like to do is get them somewhere. Just move them somewhere to where they are not being a problem for me. They're not, like, in this area and causing, like, lag. Because there's so many of them. That would be my long-term goal. This is weird. That's a weird one. Why was he standing there like that? Let's go down here and check to make sure everything down here has been working out. He's dying like he's supposed to. We're getting our iron blocks. How's our bone doing? We're getting our bone blocks. Why does sometimes a flower get in there? That's the only thing that kind of stops the system. I'm not sure what causes that. I want to make sure these are, like, both of these. I can't tell where the water is. That's my only concern. Because I don't want this to break anything if there's water in it. Hold on. Let me just get ready to... Okay, no. Okay, we're good. All right. It's showing both of these having composters. I'm assuming it's supposed to go in here. Let me see what happens. I think this is where the decision making is supposed to be for it going to here or another, like, spot. What's in here? Yeah, why is this getting flowers? Something's wrong here. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is. The flowers are not going to this. Which they should be. If I put flowers here, they go there. Flowers should not be down there. Flowers should be here. If the flowers are here, they start going here like it should. Yeah, why are flowers getting put in there? That's the only thing. Need to figure that out. I think it's okay if flowers are put in here, maybe? But they should not be getting put in here. I think this is not doing what it's supposed to do. But this area here is the most confusing area, though, for me. Like, the logic behind this area. There's this redstone repeater down here. Redstone on this path, like this. Then we have our... inserter here. What is powering this? This is supposed to, right? Or is this powering this next that block? Let's power that. Yeah, this part here is the part I don't understand. I bet that seems to be the part that's like being weird. It's like occasionally it's working. But also occasionally it's getting flowers in it, which I don't think is supposed to be happening. Flower in here. And why did iron go in there? Weird. Oh, just got a lag spike. Yeah, something is not it right now. Look at all that. All the flowers coming in here. Okay. What just made this... What is making this turn on? Oh, frick. I don't know if I was sleeping when I was supposed to, bro. Hopefully we're good out here. I was not paying attention. But we have more lights. So we have more lights around here. Maybe it's just because I wasn't lighting it up well enough. Because like there shouldn't even be any that's like getting over here unless I wasn't lighting up properly. So maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's why it was such a problem. That I just did not light it up well enough. Yeah, I'm not sure why that... I'm gonna have to look into that one. I'm not sure why that we're having that problem there. But here... I think if I were to get like another minecart... I gotta build it. Oh, frick, we're running out of goddamn space. Oh, it's because I have all those goddamn bolts on me. I don't think I need that many bolts. Let's put like a few in here. I just need one for myself and one for a villager. I'm learning here. I'm learning. We're figuring this ish out. Okay. Alright. I think I would need one more powered rail. I think that's what I would need. One more powered rail. In this area down here. Maybe I just move this one down there. Hear me out. I might be wrong here, which I probably am, but we'll figure it out, I guess. My guess is... Oh, we're doing a remote backup, so hopefully that works. Let's try this. Let's put a powered one right here. Then we need another lever. Alright, let's also go to sleep. Not frick around. Let's not frick around. Alright. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna need a lever here. I don't know if that's bad that it's like that. Hopefully that doesn't make it so that they can get through or anything like that, because that would be awkward, but I'll worry about that another time. Alright, let's power that. Let's power that. Getting their lever here. Hey, kitty! We're getting a lot of cats here. I think it's because of all the villagers here. Uh-oh. Perfect. That's perfect. All right, that's what we need. That's it. I think that's there. I think that's what we want. You miss me? Cool. That's a cool thing to do. My bad. I'm trying to push y'all back so I can make it end naturally. Sorry. Frick, go back on there, dick. All right, here we go. There we go. Uh-oh, frick. They're gonna keep moving back and forth. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, no. I need more powered rails so that you all just sit here. Honestly, we can just push it further back. Let's just do it like that. Let's just, do it. Let's just give you guys more of a path to walk through. Yike. This is quite awkward. Interesting. You're all tired out? Is that what you're gonna say? I feel that. Tuckered out. Got you. Yeah. I miss you too, though. I hope that, work goes well. And you can come home and get the rest you need. What the frick is that? Oh, that is a horse. I was very concerned at first. I thought that was like an Enderman, like just staring at me. That is a horsey. Okay. All right. So this system kind of works right now. We get them out of here a little bit. Whatever. How do I get you guys to stop? Holy frick, just stop moving, homies. How do I make more rails? I need to do that real quick. You've been learning a lot about redstone. Maybe you can help me figure out why that thing is sometimes putting plants in the wrong area. I think I did the build right, but maybe I didn't. I was assuming that the logic behind the build was if you have a composter on top of, what do you call it? I'm blanking. Hopper. It should make the flowers go in that direction. At least that's what I was assuming. I'm not sure why it is sometimes going in a different area. It's kind of weird. I won't lie. It's kind of weird. But yeah, anyway, let's make some more mine rails, I guess. All right. So I think it's just a bunch of yeah. We got that. We got that. Let's actually make a decent bit like that. Let's just give ourselves a whole lot here. That machine is too advanced. I don't think it is, bro. I think we could collectively figure that ish out. I'm just saying, homie. Look how many there are. That is crazy, dude. I have so many in there. Oh, Lord. We gotta get y'all out. I want to kind of bring them over here. Ugh, man. Hold on. What is it? F7? No, it's not F7. F9? F9, okay. So, see that they're kind of like a lot of them are kind of outside of the chunk. That's a good thing for us, I think. But what I want, because I think they're supposed to be like halfway with this chunk, like in here, like halfway here. So all those that are here aren't going to be loaded. So only ones that are going to be loaded the whole time while we're out and about would be these. And that's great. It's just a lot for when you're here. So I'm assuming that if that's how that works, if I bring them here, it's at least getting a little bit out of the way. If I were to, if I were to build a path, I think we would just go like this. We just go for it. We just go and we're eventually make our way over here and then just bring it like that. Something like that. I don't know if that's what I'm going to focus on for now because that takes a lot of gold. But I think, what if I tried to do like nah, you can't do it like that, right? You can't just do it like that, right? I want to get them kind of out of this area. If I can. Maybe we just make ourselves like a little ghetto stairway right now. Like maybe this is what we gotta do, homie. Maybe this is what we gotta do. Alright. Will this work? This works, right? You guys are gonna go on a nice little roller coaster. I swear, you guys are gonna love this ish. It's gonna be great. And let's just do this for now. Let's get you guys all suited up like that. And then you guys will stop there. And I can get a bunch of you guys out of here real quick. Just down here, you just sit down there and mind your business. Oh wait, no, we can do that thing that iCraft did. Where like you kind of have, ooh, we're gonna need to clear all this out a little bit. Let's clear some of this out. I don't think it matters what we do over here because they won't really be loaded in. They're just going to be away from the area so we can make sure that iron farm is doing what it's got to do. I think we could figure it out though, like what's going on with that thing. You can figure it out. I'm pretty sure. All right, so we're going to do a little system here where we get them looping like this. Maybe like, yeah. This works. Oh no, I'm gonna need a lot more rails for this. Oh no. Hold up. Ew, that looks so bad. We can at least fill that in. Let's fill that in. Ugh. There we go. At least make it look like that or something, man. Because that was looking gross. It looks terrible anyway, but... Alright, yeah, let's go make some more. Go make some more roads. I was actually trying to remember how to make it. I think it's the opposite. Yeah, that's ladder. It's like this. Yeah. Let's do... I mean, we have a ton of iron down there, so let me not worry about the iron right now. Ah, frick that. That's right. Alright. We can just go get more iron. We're good. We're fine. Ow. How did I take fall damage from that? That didn't even seem like that far. This is probably more than enough. This is probably too much. But let's just say I got myself a whole little system over here. Let me make sure this is all well lit too, because we do not want to get our balls sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need that. I'm just gonna even come up here and light this a little bit. Like, I'll lit this area like this. Like, we're not gonna get any bad spawns here. We're gonna make sure that we're good, baby. But you gotta be careful with these like layers because I know the lighting can be weird with that. It doesn't always hit all the layers like that. God, look how beautiful this looks. Oh, God, I love shaders, dude. Let me just... Look at that. Look at those mountains, bro. That looks so good. I want to post that in the freaking channel for the Minecraft. Hold up. Anyway, back to the video game. But yeah, look at that, bro. Like, that's so pretty. I did not bring my GUI back. I was like, wait, what the hell? All right, hold on. This is a perfect opportunity for me to just double check that my logic is right with the lighting. How are we doing here? This is... All right, we're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I don't think we got to worry about that. What I would like to do is come out here a little bit more like this. I just want to double check, ensure that we're good in like the general vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's fine. And let's just hit this area here, because I think this area here is a little bit unkept. That should hit all that. Good. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's just check our perimeter here. Let's get some food. This is looking good. This is looking good, I think. We're looking good right here. This is great. Woo! Okay. Now, I can push homie bros. And they can go and do their own thing. They can be like, yo, let's go down here and have so much fun in our zigzag. Whee! Wow, that hill actually pushes them pretty far. All right, all right. We're looking good, looking good. Now, I can still get them, I can still put them in a boat the way I was doing before. I just have to put the boat. Oh, hell no. How do you stop wandering traders, bro? I need you guys to... No. No, no, no. Get the frick away. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, no. No, I need to kill them. Hold up. They gotta go. No! Frickers! Oh man, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to like bring that back because that's so stupid, dude. I need to be able to turn off the wandering trader so much because they keep like causing this to happen. All right, all right. Let me bring that back. Oops, I didn't let me do that. Wait, I don't want to use that one. I should be able to use. And... I don't. Yeah, I literally just want it to be right here. How many blocks is this? 1, 2. Yeah, cause I'm not gonna mess with that bullcrap. Cause that's not even like on my fault. That's not even like my fault, really. It's just them, endlessly spawning wandering traders here while I'm trying to be here. I don't know if you can turn that off or what, but it's so annoying. Let me see if I do. Wait, what? Wait, it says preview starting. I don't think that's putting it there, is it? All right, let me break that. Cancel. What? Wait, why is it not seeing it now? Do I really have to make it like that much higher? Whatever, just apply for that. This is a cool mod though. It is nice way to fix bullcrap like that from happening. And anything that gets accidentally damaged. Oh no! I forgot it brought... Oh, I see what it did. Oh, frick. I see what it did. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. See, that's why I didn't want to make the radius so big, because that was going to happen. It is what it is. We got our zombie back, but it kind of reverted back some of our stuff here, so I'm going to have to refix that, but it's okay. How did I freaking get wheat seeds? Let's pick all this back up. I think this one, I think we had... How did we have it? We had a powered rare here. Then we had one here. There we go. Luckily, killing wandering traders doesn't really affect anything. So what I'm gonna do is go to sleep. I looked that up so many times to make sure I was right, but I'm pretty sure if I kill a wandering trader, I am okay with golems. They won't be mad at me. So I might be killing that guy. I might be killing him. Preferably, what I would want to do is use my flint and steel to do it. How did I flint and steel myself? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dude. That's so messed up. Oh, no. Oh, no. He fell in my hole. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, dude. This is terrible. I'm so sorry, dude. But you gotta go. Wait, why are you going? Oh, my. Where are you going? Chill, dude. I need you to die. I need you to not to be so weird. Holy frick. He's not gonna walk on it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, don't be smart. He's actually kind of smart. He actually knows this is my makeshift path I made to get back out. He knows what he's doing. Homie bro knows what he's doing, but you still gotta go, girl. I need you to die. I'm so sorry, bro. No! There we go. I'm so sorry. I need you to go. Okay, anyway, he's gone. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. And yeah, anyways. Why? A wandering trader literally came earlier. I need y'all to stop. It's just the llamas killing my zombie is the problem. I need that to not be a thing. Because that's some bull dicks. And wandering traders, their trades suck. Like, nobody got time for that. Alright, anyways, let's get some more out of here. Now that I think we somewhat fixed that. I think we repaired that. So let's make some more. Let me put that back in here. Let me make some more. We need some more torches. I was just using a whole bunch. All right. And we're gonna need some more sticks. Let's get that going. Oops, I did not mean to make that many. I do that a lot. I don't realize how much I'm making. Alright. What's up, homie? And, let's see. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to... ADHD, bro. The ADHD. Not having my Adderall, but I'm hoping my new medication will fix that problem. We'll see. Wait a minute. Did I get an extra powered rail out of that? Because I actually don't like the fact that if I did I? Why do I have an extra one on me? Did I just have that and I didn't realize it? Whatever. I want to just get back the things that I actually had because I don't want to be cheating, you know? All right. So we got, it's one thing to revert back if something gets messed up that shouldn't have gotten messed up. But it's, I don't want to be like just giving myself items here. All right. So I did not realize I had all those rails. Holy frick me. Yeah, I need to grab some more iron. Yeah, I was going in here for the minecart. That's what we were doing. Here we are. Okay. Wait. Oh, frick. It's not connected, is it? Oh, God. The dirt got back. The dirt's back. That's what happened. The dirt reverted. Is it all the way connected now? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we just needed... Hey, they're not glitching out like they were before, so I think that what we're doing is helping, I'm hoping. Okay, what's making them get stuck here? Why are you getting stuck? Did you get stuck because there was another villager? Is it because there's another villager there? Because I'm hoping that it would push you all the way through. You know? Why is it not? Let me just check and make sure this is right. It is. Definitely is. Okay, so we go up. Go up. Go up this way. I think that's right. Should I move the powered rail somewhere else? I don't think so. That should be enough speed. I think it was just being weird because there's another one there. All right, so yeah, we got them moving now. They can come over here and wait and chill, I guess. I don't know until I make something to do with you, I guess. So let's make some more, I guess. I'm just gonna do this for a bit. Oh wait, we gotta get more iron. I forgot about that. Let's go and get some more iron. I'm gonna take my bed just in case it gets nighttime out down there. Well. Yeah, this looks right. I remember how the build was. I could bring the template in, but I'm pretty sure this is right. What I don't understand is... What the... Oh, I couldn't walk for a second. That was weird. What I don't understand is why this is causing a problem. Okay, so we got some flowers. I'm assuming the flowers should go here because the composter's here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. What if I put a flower in here? Where does it go? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, iron should not be going in there. All right, so we have iron here, flour here. So this is supposed to be making a comparison here. It's comparing against this hopper. Or is it comparing against this hopper? I think it might be comparing against this hopper. But yeah, I want the flowers to go here. Why are they not doing that? And why is iron going in there? If they go here, if they make it here, they do what they're supposed to do. Is there a way to like clear a composter? Because I'm hoping that doesn't break it up. Maybe it shouldn't matter. Huh? Oh, let me just try to fill it again, I guess. Yeah, something not right with how this is going sometimes. I don't fully understand this part of the build. I understand this part more than I understand this part here. And is this the part that's broken? Or it's not working as intended from what I understand it's supposed to do. Like those poppy seeds are not supposed to be there. Poppy seeds. Those poppy flowers are not supposed to be there. Alright, there we go. Now it's 0. What did that do? Did I put bone meal anywhere? Yeah, I did. Hold on, let me move that. Oh, frick. Frick me. Dude, where are all these freaking... Wait a minute. Where are all those rotten flesh coming from? Okay, that's weird. Rotten flesh is flying in there. Maybe from like when things were glitching out in the past. Oh my god, there's so many villagers. I think we shouldn't have that problem we were having before anymore, at least. At least I think that problem should be fixed. Like, we shouldn't be getting any zombies coming through here. I have it so well lit now that I think we should be good. I think that was the problem before. But I still want to make sure I'm going to sleep. Regardless, I need to figure out why the hell this is occurring the way it is. The farm is working, but for some reason the flowers aren't going where they should be. We have a lot of iron now, so like that is not a problem. That is not a concern. I forgot I had this whole chest full of all this. Holy frick me. Alright. Yeah, we have a lot of iron we can just come and pick up if we want. Alright, let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. Let me chill. Didn't realize it was that late. Alright, let me just check everything's good up here. Alright, I hope closing the store goes well. Man, I got distracted. I was supposed to do Zombification, and then they ended up coming back here and like getting stuck here. But it's okay. That's okay. All is fine and dandy. We're still learning here. But yeah, right now I want to come down there and I want to try to get a better idea of like what might be happening here. Maybe I can't figure it out right now. I'm pretty sure I followed the template. I could also look at the template again to double check that I'm right or wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is right. Yeah, and this block is powered. It's checking on that. Yeah, iron, it keeps going into that. What? That's so weird. That should not happen. Iron should only be going here, and flour should only be going there. What is making this turn on? That is the issue here. This is like on majority of the time. Why is that? I'm pretty sure that should not be happening. Is that block? Yeah, these blocks are power. Yeah, this is power like 24/7. Only randomly does it switch to this. I'm trying to figure out like what is powering this though. Okay, I think it might be this. I think it might be this. I think it's powering it through this torch. Am I wrong? Maybe I am. I think I am. I have to be wrong. I think that's this block, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like think about how this one works. But yeah, the fact that we getting flowers ain't it. Okay. Okay, 11. It's powering up now. All right, let me just put this in here. There we go, just to get that system moving. Then I need to remove that. Put flowers in there so that system's going. Yeah, this is working fine right now. It's like when the flowers come, though, it just goes to the wrong places for whatever reason. Yeah. I need to figure out where those flowers are coming in. I don't see what path they're taking. It goes so fast. Yeah, it's putting the flowers there. It should not. It should be going here, but it's not. Not sure why. That is the difficult part. That is the part that I'm not understanding. It is not moving. It is not moving the flowers the way it should. They get in the iron area too much. When they're in here, they're fine. It's almost like it's not going to this one. It's not moving to that one at all. Like it should be. Alright. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. This is a little over my head redstone-wise. But for the most part, it's functioning, so that's all that matters. But I need to, I'm going to bring me some iron, though. We do need a lot of iron. I want to bring me... Fill that up. Right, can I not? Oh, okay. Wait, what? I just wanted to fill it up. What the frick? Why can't I do that? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button combination. Okay, that was crazy. No one saw that. Alright, let's go here. You like that. Yeah, that actually fit. That actually fit. Okay. Alright, we'll take 2 stacks of 64 on me like that. Then let's head back up. I'm happy with that. Alright, so that's good for us. Now we got some more iron to work with here, which is ideal. I'm going to try to make another minecart and just see how that process works. And then once we're okay with that, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. That does work. Okay. It was just because there was one there. But now that we had them all coming down here, I don't think it matters that there's one there. That looks kind of sus, I won't lie. But it's okay, you know? They're just going to be living down there for a bit. Alright, so honestly, I can do this for a good while and just leave them all down there. I don't know if they're going to die down there or what, but I think it will give us a little bit less in here and help us clear this out. So let's do it like 2 more times. And I think at that point, we'll be good. Honestly, I should just bring this over here. The fact that I'm going over there every time is kind of crazy. Oh, you can't stack them? Oh, you can't stack carts. My bad. Frick. Should have known. It's like that kind of item, huh? Alright. Good? I think we're clearing up enough of these to where... Oh yeah, that's looking way better now. That's looking way better. That area is looking so much better. Thank goodness, dude. All right. I think we're just going to leave it like this for a bit. We're going to leave all these hoes down here. They're just going to do their thing, I guess, and try to have a good time. I don't know. And then we have our little system here. I can still bring them by bolt as well, which is what we're also going to do. We're going to use the bolt method. The bolt method is putting a bolt here. All right, hold on. Let me put my leads out. Oh, I already have my leads out. I didn't realize I did. Let's get these rails out of here, though. We don't need the rails right now. You know what? Just take them out. Just take them out. Just deal with it. Just deal with the fact we have way too many rails. I'm gonna put it in this slot here. Let's just leave it like that. All right, so I'm gonna put my bolt. There we go. We got our lead on it early. Oh, thank goodness. And then ideally, I should be able to still pull them out. Why is someone always getting hurt every time? I'm so sorry that one of you guys always ends up getting hurt. I'm not trying to do that. I'm really not. Oops. Then we got them up like this. And then we can still bring them the old way, the old-fashioned... Well, it's not old-fashioned. The other method where I literally just drag them through a bolt with a bolt. So we still have that method. And we also have a way to bring them out by rail cart. And if I wanted, we could build a whole freaking path all the way here. All the way back to where we're doing the zombification. I just thought about it. That villager is probably despawn. It's okay. We can easily get 3 more. We have so many villagers. I'm not worried about that. All right. So let's get back home. We'll leave this area for now. Wait a minute. Actually, why is it nighttime though? Because that's a real problem right now. I just realized I should get more iron. I should bring more iron with me. Should I? Doesn't matter. We have a decent bit. You know, we'll be fine. We can always come back. We can always come back here. Fine. Let's just go. Let's just go. Come on. Come on, villagers. Oh, frick. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I'm so bad at this. All right, let's go. All the way down here with your buddies. Wait. Oh, hell no. Did they all die? Oh, no. It's because I was out here at night, wasn't it? Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left y'all here. I'm so sorry. I left y'all here to die. There's light here. Come on. Apparently not enough. Apparently not enough. Whatever, bro. How is this village doing? Is there like are we okay here? Do we still have hold on, let me check my map. Do we still have like actual okay, we have a cleric, a leather worker. Okay, we still got some homies here. Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh wait, they're just in weird places. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. This is a really cute village. Maybe I'll leave some villagers to come live here. I did not realize that we were gonna run out. Like they were just gonna die though the whole time I was waiting. I'm trying to do it with chicken. What am I doing? That is unfortunate for them, but ain't no way that plant. Oh my god, that firefly plant or bush. How are you that strong? Oh, it's the freaking path. Forgot the path is like the path is evil, dude. It gets them so stuck. There we go. It may have been the bush. I don't know. All right. Let's get in our goddamn boat, and we're bringing y'all. Let's head back with our extra villagers. How is that happening, dude? I hit every wrong button. How is that happening? Like, my lead is breaking just from me, like, moving them. Like, what? Shanae? Is that supposed to happen? I don't think so. Let's go. Can you change the difficulty for an individual? I don't think you can. I think it has to be server-wide. Apparently, the reason why I had to go over to the iron farm in the first place is because when I was trying to zombify them, they were dying. And apparently there's a 50% chance they die. It's only 100% guarantee is if you're on hard mode. So, like, kind of tempted to put it on hard because you get more for being on hard. Ooh, pretty. Like, hard just rewards you more. But yeah, I had no idea that was a thing. I didn't actually realize. I thought that all of them just turned into like zombie villagers. But there's a 50% chance that doesn't happen. So that means that I could bring over a lot of villagers and not even get to zombify them all unless I'm on hard. Would people notice though if I put it on hard? When I was playing my single player, I was doing it on hard, so I wouldn't mind pushing it to hard. People would just have to be prepared for the fact that it's hard. It's a little bit harder. Like, the enemies are a little bit stronger, you know what I mean? Is there even a command for that? Like, could I, like, change that in the game? What about difficulty? Oh, you can. Difficulty? What's the options? Hard? The difficulty has been set to hard. Okay. I could just change it back and forth. I would rather not do that. I'd rather just keep it on hard. But I don't know if y'all are going to be okay with that. If y'all were. Because I was playing solo and on hard. And the only thing that I noticed, obviously the damage is worse, but... Say it again? Probably. Ah, okay. That makes sense, because I think I've died. I think that's how I've died by witches. Oh, well, that could have happened too. But either way, every time I've seen a witch in hard, it never ended well. They're actually... Witches on hard is hard. I'm actually scared of them. Yeah, like, you gotta actually be prepared to handle that ish, and I clearly was not. But I don't know, I feel like hard a lot of the times when you're doing XP farming and stuff like that, hard is always... Everyone always just says, switch to hard. And then apparently with zombification, if you're not on hard, you risk losing a lot of villagers because they're not guaranteed to turn into a zombie. I guess it's to make it not as hard. But if they die, they can't hurt you. Yeah, there's a chance they die instead. So what happened is I had 3 villagers in place to use the system, and then they just straight up died. Like, 2 of them died. I only got 1 zombie out of it. So technically it's fine because I have a breeder, right? But it just means that I would have to bring over endless amounts just to get 3. Sometimes. Because there's a 50% chance that they won't even be able to turn into a zombie like that. You know? The biggest difference I notice of hard is the more damage, and then also that difficulty thing, which for some reason I can't check in like when I'm in a server. I don't know why. You can't change? Yeah, but you can't change it in single player, can you? No, I'm talking about, like, it will show you that, I forgot the term of it. I was reading it on the wiki where it's like, if you're in a chunk for long enough, the difficulty in that chunk will increase. Yeah, for some reason when I'm in a server, I can't check it, but when I was in single player, I could, so I could tell the difference. I could tell that on hard, I was getting... It's just what's the info screen again? F3? Yeah. When you hit F3... It has this area on it, but I don't see it here. Yeah, local difficulty. For some reason, when I do that when I'm in the server, it has question marks. It doesn't let me see the information, but usually there it would tell me. And on the wiki, it explains what the numbers mean so you can get a good idea of how much that actually is, right? And it was saying that, you know, I could see when the difficulty was going up in certain areas on hard because you get more zombies, you get more enemies with full armor on. Like they have full armor, they have enchanted weapons and tools. Oh my god, is this gonna not work? Is this gonna break? Are they gonna be able to come unstuck? Okay, good. I was about to say. Like you can tell like the local difficulty is having an impact. I think there's another one called, I can't remember what it was called, but it's like built off of the local difficulty and then other factors as well. And that, yeah, it was clamped. That's what it was. That they're both values that are basically determining the difficulty of the current area you're in. Yeah, I wish that you could, because that actually is helpful to know. It can be nice to know. Yeah, so I have it on hard, and that just means that all that stuff is going to be impacted, but we won't be able to actually... No! No, 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 no! Don't do that! What the frick? Oh my lord, they're gonna kill him. Is there a way to turn off the frickin' wandering trader? Is there a way to turn him off? Yeah, I can't... I can kill him, but it's not him. It's his goddamn llamas. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, you're still here. Oops, I forgot I was bringing them, but I forgot I still had them on the lead. My bad. God. All right. I want to actually, what I was here for is to test this method, because this method that I built should work. They almost killed that other zombie villager. It's the freaking llamas, man. They keep killing the zombie that I have for the iron farm, and they keep killing any zombie I have, like, even if I'm trying to use, like, that zombie for, like, a specific purpose. Yeah, I keep doing that, but, like, why? It's just annoying. I don't want to have to do it, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to keep killing a llama, or killing their llamas every time they come. Like, I'd rather just turn them off, because wandering traders suck anyway. Like, the wandering trader isn't even good. I might just look that up real quick. I want to see if I can turn that off. Because I don't like them. Wandering trader, especially if I'm going to be investing all this effort into trying to build, like, a villager trading system, there is no benefit to a wandering trader, and their trades suck most of the time. So, like, there's no use to them. I can easily kill them with flint and steel, and apparently they don't count for the golem thing. So, like, I can just easily kill them and not have to worry about the golems attacking me. So it's not like regular villagers. Golem. I'm sorry, dude. Wait, where are you going? Oh, he's running to water. Oh, you're actually smart. Oh, frick. I need you to be dumb for a second. Not dumb, but I need you to, like, let me kill you, buddy. I need you to, like, not do what you're doing. Like, you're doing the right thing. Like, a reasonable person on fire would run towards, you know, the water. Why do they glitch like that on there? They glitch on the rails. They glitch heavily on rails. It's actually quite interesting. Can you move, bro? Like, you're just so annoying. Oh, frick. I did not mean to trade with you. I'm not trying to trade with you. Get out of here. No! Come on, kill him. Oh, my Christ in hell. Why can't I use it on the ground you're on? I don't like you, dude. I don't like you. Like, you're annoying. Stop spinning on my rail! I hate this, man. I hate whatever you are. Alright, well, at least your llamas are dead. Frick you. Anyway, Let's try this method now. Let me actually give it a shot. I'm gonna at least give it a shot before I stop for today. Or at least do that, since I spent the whole time looking at the other stuff. So I grab you. So basically, this is the new system I have. We bring them over here. And I might need a way to lift them up. I deleted the way I had before, but I think I might actually need it. I just need a way to bring them into here. Once I get the bolt in here, we're good to go. So I might need... Let me see. Oh boy, is there no way for me to build this? It's not awkward as hell. I did not mean to do that. Oh my lord. Where am I going? Alright, I wanted to at least do one zombification, homie. Alright, I don't even need to go that high. All I need to do is get them onto this level. How do I get them onto this level? What's the easiest way to do that? Maybe this way. Maybe it's this way is easier if I am up here. Let's delete that. That's my fault, because I deleted the dirt I had to help me get up here. And for some reason, I assumed that I didn't need it, but it seems like I do. Seems like I need something to climb up. I need a way to climb up so that I can pull them in here. Because once they're on this level, I push them in here, and then all I need to do is knock them out of their bolt, and they'll both be pinned to where I can move them where I want. So yeah, I need to go up a little bit higher here. Yeah, okay. So now they're up. This is what we want. So that's all the height I need. Pull them in. Pull them in. Ain't no way and like having this trouble pulling them in. The one time I gotta show off my thing and wait, I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck in here with them. See, the problem, if I break it now, I think it'll frick it. Kinda. Really? Why is this actually so hard right now? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Where did I get that leather from? The frick? Alright, so I need to bring them up here. Yeah, I need a better way to pull them up. Once I have a method to pull them up, I'm good. I need a better method to get them in here. But once we're in here, we're fine. It's just like getting them all the way in here is a nuisance. No, I did not just fall back in. I just fell back in. Right, no, I should just be able to put the lead here. What am I doing? Just pull them in. Alright, there we go. Now they're in. If this should work. Theoretically, they'll both get pushed up against the wall like this. Alright, that's looking as intended. And we'll move you here. Then we got our carts here. Make a few more. You don't need it. I just want to put a lot more in here. Just so it looks nice. Alright, so then we have our cart here. We hit our button. Did it grab one? Wait a minute. Oh, no. Is it because it's going faster now that it didn't grab them? Oh, it grabbed them there. That was weird. Okay. I thought it was because it was going faster it didn't grab them. That's not what happened. Good. Alright, at first I was afraid there for a second. I thought it was broken, but we're okay. We're okay. It's just kind of weird. I think it's because there's two of them there at a time. It was kind of being finicky, but either way, it functioned. We hit our button. Oh no, it might be because it's going fast. I think the speed is breaking it because you notice that. Oh, yep, it's the speed. It's the speed. Dang, so I can't use the button thing, can I? I don't think I can use the button thing. I think I need to just have them go. It needs to be slow enough to pick them up, it seems. I love how he's just here watching me like completely manhandle his other kind. Yeah, I don't think I can use that. I think it goes too fast and it doesn't pick them up. That's unfortunate. Well, we know the system works. We got them in the carts. And ideally, what I want to do is be able to move them over slowly enough. Move them over. Or push him down. You need to go down. Oh, frick, I forgot. I forgot he's gonna attack me. Oh, this is a little bad. It's a little bad. I'm gonna just have to take the hits for a second. I want to push him down to the 3rd slot. Move. Oh man, dang. He hurts, dude. Alright, let's fill up a little bit. Fill up a little bit. Wait, yeah, I did want to look that up. While I'm waiting for that, let me look it up. Can I turn wandering traders off? Okay, I'm turning this off. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand them. They have... Do I have to kill him first? Or if he goes away... Like, I don't want to make it so that... I don't want him to be permanent. You know what I'm saying? I want to turn it off when he's not here. Stop spinning on the rail, you ball! Oh my god, you're so annoying. Stop spinning on my goddamn rail. Why are you going up there? What are you actually doing? Oh god, you're so weird. Stop. Stop going in weird places, bro. Can't you just be normal? Be normal, homie. I'm talking to the wandering trader. He needs to go. Huh? I'm trying to kill him using flint and steel. It's just that he keeps walking towards, he keeps being smart, and he did not do that. He keeps going towards the water, like any reasonable person on fire would do. And then he's also walking near wood. There we go. No! Well, actually, I think it's okay. What happens if they get killed if they die by the villager? What happens if... What, did they just... Wait, no. What happens if they get killed by a zombie? I wonder. They just straight up die? Oh. Well, he fell into my trap that he's not supposed to fall into, so... He is not... I am not able to push this guy. I don't think they can, because they always make themselves disappear when there's threats. So they probably just make themselves disappear. I don't think wandering traders are supposed to die normally. At least that's what I understand. Unless you just straight up kill them like I'm trying to do. Why can't I push this cart? She's actually gonna kill me, dude. No, it's the freaking zombie villager. I'm trying to move him down so I can have him on the 3rd slot, but I can't seem to move him. I'm moving him slightly, yeah. The problem is that one of them got turned. Wait a minute. I actually am bad. I can just do this. Yeah, but I don't want him to go all the way down either. Oh wait, I gotta eat. I gotta eat a whole bunch. I'm gonna have to just eat a whole lot. This has been an interesting session. Yeah, so now he's back to being present. I'm trying to figure out is if I change that game rule, you know what I mean? If I change that game rule and there's a wandering trader in my game, what will happen? Will they disappear, or if he dies, he won't respawn anymore? All right, I said do trader spawning is false now. And he's still here. Okay, I was just afraid of like the game getting cucked or some bodix, but well, I don't think he counts as a golem, so I'm just killing him. I'm sorry, dude. You're just in my way. They for a fact, I looked it up multiple times, don't trigger the golems attacking you, so you can just easily kill them. I just wanted to do it. I just didn't want to do it. Yeah, they're just like a separate thing altogether in the game, so I just didn't want to have to do them like that. I wanted to do it like flint and steel, so I would feel less bad about it, but Homie Bro was just not letting that happen. And then he fell into my trap, so it was even more awkward. He was just stuck there. Alright, I might be able to move this guy, but since we're on hard, he's hitting me really hard, so... Makes sense. Oof. Almost got me there, buddy. Almost got me. I'm getting you closer to where you need to be. You're getting there, buddy. Is he really? I don't even know if he is. I don't want to waste... See, like, because... How hard is it to make that potion? Yeah. Is it frustrating or... Okay, if it's not bad, because we're going to need a lot here, but I didn't want to waste one just to cure one villager. What if I pushed you into the zombie villager? What happens then? This is unfortunate and awkward. He doesn't even... Wow, he doesn't even attack him. That's so interesting. Sorry, say that again. I was amazed by that. Alright, so here's my problem. Two things I want to make. Gold farm and then mob farm. No, gold can be good for other things. You can do like a lot more piglin trading. Dude, why does it take so long to regenerate health? Oh, I wasn't even full eat. My bad. Regenerate the health, please. Hurry and do it quick because I'm losing my mind. Woo! Wait a minute. He might be in the right spot. We might be good. He might be good. And I think he's okay. I just want to knock him over just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think we're fine here. I just need you to go in your spot. Before I stop, I just want to get this one thing. I just want to try this once. I want to see how it goes once. I think everybody's in position. Why do I hear footsteps? Oh, it's the zombie. I swear. Like, maybe it's like one of the sound effect mods I have, but sometimes it'd be sounding scary out here. I won't lie. Alright, so now we can open this and we go back here and they should attack the other villagers. And this time they should 100% turn into zombie villagers now. Perfect. Alright, awesome. Now I can finally get back to the video. So now I can hit this 3 times. And I get 3 apples. Awesome. We have our... Let's take a picture of this. Ah, frick, I did the wrong thing. Honestly, this could be good for the thumbnail. Anyway, go back over here. Alright, so let me take the screenshot I wanted to take. I can paste that in here. Alright, now I want to try to look at the video so I can follow the rest of like what they recommended of how to use it. Return off the Google and return off. Return off. Return back on YouTube vid. Like that. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, good. So, let's head over to our video here, and I think we're at this point we're gonna close down these other ones. We just focus on these 2.
Flick this lever once, and that will give them 1 dose of weakness. Now with our golden apples, which we're going to display once, and cannot see us through the glass blocks. Now that they're all zombified, you want to flick this lever once, and that will give them 1 dose of weakness. Now
wait, he flicked it. Looks like he flicked it.
Zombified, you want to flick this lever once, and that will give them 1 dose of weakness.
So you go back and forth. Alright, let's hope this works. I think that did hit all of them. But it also hit me. Alright. We did it, baby. Let's see how this works. I have never seen this before. I hit myself, so I hope that I hope that we're gonna be okay. Oh wait, let me take that off the screen, my bad. What does this look like? Oh my god, how long does that take? It actually takes a while, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna play the video on my end. I just want to see.
Now with our golden apples, which we're going to dispense here.
Yo, thank you for 78 months.
One of them like that, and they will start to cure. And you can just right click on this once to mark that they're in their first cure. And now the 3 villagers have cured. And what we can do if we want to make them go through another time to get better discounts, as of course this system makes...
Which that is not possible anymore, so that part is not necessary. But let's go over here. So technically we can move this. Obviously we only do it once, but I wanted to do it like this so that anyone knows that we did finish. Technically we did do the whole process. At least I think we did. Like I don't know if this is what's supposed to happen. If this is what this is supposed to look like. Oh my god, homie bro's almost dead because he was getting shot. Yikes. One thing I would like to try to do is keep expanding this rail system and see how far we would like to take it. Like how far we want to try to build the trading hall, because that's basically what it will turn into. Or whatever, how far we want to push it down for the trading area. Oh. Where's this? Oh, it's just a opening. I'm just gonna take the ore, might as well. I don't know how long it takes them to cure. Might have to wiki that one. I have not died in a long time. I have so much level. I'm afraid. Should probably use that. Alright. Dang, dude. Yeah, I gotta look that up. That is taking a long time. Oh no, there are monsters nearby. Frick. Probably because of them. Yep. Alright. Let me actually look that up on the wiki real quick. What? On hard difficulty, all zombie villagers have a 0 through 10% chance to spawn other zombie villagers as reinforcements when receiving damage while targeting an entity. What the frick? Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god, the sound of that scared me. Is that them going back to normal? Oh, frick, I thought my life was over, bro. What the hell was that sound? Jesus Christ. God, I don't know the sound effects in this game, but they scare me. But yeah, that's crazy though. I didn't know that could happen. Wait, I thought I gave him the apple last. The timing must not be consistent. Alright, so I'm trying to see where it says that. It doesn't say anything about how long it takes. Oh wait, no, wait. Because maybe I need to see like the curing part. Like maybe there's... Maybe there's a curing section? Yeah, here it is. Oh, so that's the sound of them turning back into a villager. Okay, we did it. That's the first time I've ever done that. Sick. Oh, frick. A zombie that is not in captivity. Alright. Reach the goal, zombie doctor. Alright, so now our villagers are good to go. Except that you're almost... Oh, wait! Curing him actually brought his health all the way back. Okay, cool. So now all these villagers will be ready to go to the next area. Oh my god. Hey, skeleton! What's up, homie? Taking a bath? Taking a bath on this fine day? Sorry I have to disturb your bath, but I'm done with you, dick. Alright. I forgot. I gotta actually think about my health again because when I was playing single player, I was actually like, you gotta actually be careful because you get hit hard. It's not that much more, but it's a difference. It adds up, so you gotta be careful. Alright, so now all these villagers are ready to go, and we would just make a path. I need to place a docking area to keep them kind of safe when they've been cured. That's what we would need. Something like that. I guess just in here until I'm ready to build more. In here until I'm ready to change it. Let me actually... Oh, I forgot when there's rails, mobs don't spawn. So I technically don't have to put torches, but obviously you would want that so you can freaking see, but... Alright, so we'll leave it like this for now. How far is this? Oh, frick, it's down on the ground, yeah. So yeah, we just have to figure out where we want the trading hall to be. That's where they can come up and go somewhere else. But I think... So the whole system works, so that's cool. I think if I turn this on, I should be able to push them. Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye! And then this dude would get put into... This dude would get pushed into the other spot. And then when I get more villagers, they'll be ready to join him. So yeah, we built a zombification system. We cured our first 3 villagers using the system we just built from iCraft MC. And I'm going to also be using their video for... Oh. Yeah, we need a better holding area, huh? We need a better holding area. Hold up. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you all a better holding area. Just give me a second. Maybe we can have a cave trading hall. Maybe that's what we can do. Sorry, buddy. Like a cave trading hall, something like that. That'd be pretty sick. I just want to open up this area so I can, like, make it so that, like, they have, like, more room to, like, kind of be somewhere so they're not in the freaking way. Might as well get the ore, I see. I did not mean to put dirt. Where's my, yeah, granite. Alright. Wait, we'll do something like this. Just so, like, they have some, space. And they won't come back in my way again. So we know we had 3 that were cured, right? So we gotta get these guys out of here. These guys are done. And ready for trading hall. Wait a minute. I have a lot on me, huh? Let's get you... Put you here. I want to be able to pick up all this cobblestone because I like to put that in the kiln. All right, so we have a system here. I'm pretty happy with this progress. I wanted to read the curing stuff really quickly, though. I think that would be interesting to take a look at. For now, at least. So it says in here. Let's take a look. So it says curing it says curing rejects. So zombie villagers can be cured, converted to normal villagers by first giving the weakness effect, which can be applied by the splash potion and weakness, was what we use. Lingering potion. Huh. An arrow of weakness. And I didn't know you could do that. And an effect cloud. Oh, infected of okay. That's interesting. I had no idea that was even a thing. That is very fascinating. All right, so the weakened zombie villager must then be healed by using a non-enchanted golden apple on it. The zombie villager begins to shudder to signal that it is curing is in progress. Also, the weakness effect is removed, replaced by strength for the duration. That's why we saw like those little yellow effects coming out of them. For the duration of the curing process. An internal countdown timer is then started, counting down to the total time to cure. So, okay, so we were right. So, oh, wow. I didn't even see that you posted that. My bad. This is 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, it varies. It's a random integer between 3,600 and 600 ticks. 180 to 300 seconds. It's not yellow? It looked like some yellow bubble was coming out of them, though, when they were curing. I don't know. This is what it looked like. I don't know, because the effects in Minecraft are over my head. I've never messed with any of that stuff before, so. Yeah, no, Paul. That ain't it. Alright, so we put him down at the lowest area. But yeah, so 1 potion cured 3 villagers. So that's why you want to get 3 villagers here because that is so way more efficient, you know? So you're not using 1 potion to cure them all the time. Now, we do have a zombie villager over there that I would like to eventually get transported to the trading hall. So that villager, yeah, I'm probably going to use 1 potion on him. But like that is, that would be very efficient. So, oh, each time you brew a potion, you make 3? I didn't know that. I had no idea that's how that worked. Okay. Potion brewing and stuff like that is something I want to get into eventually. But that is not what I've started learning yet. Focusing on the villager stuff for now. But yeah, this has been pretty cool. What's up, homie? Wait, hold on. It looks cooler like this. What's up, homie? that looks too funny. Dun dun. I've always done brewing. I like it. Yeah, it can be really helpful. But that is definitely something I haven't really done much at all in Minecraft the whole time I've played it. So it's something I definitely want to spend time learning how to do. But yeah, so we got our zombification system, our zombie that should never despawn because he has a name tag, but for some reason I can't see that he has a name tag, but he does because I gave him one. And then we have our villagers that are ready to be set up in our trading hall. Wherever we want that to be. Which probably won't be exactly right next to our base, so we don't get a lot of lag, but maybe somewhere close enough to where it's not too hard to travel to it. Yeah, that's the part that intimidates me, like collecting the resources. It's just a lot, you know? But yeah, and we built our successful system for bringing them into getting them from boat to minecart. So that's pretty cool. But we also can just build a minecart system all the way from our village to there. It's just that would be very expensive. And we'd need a lot of gold to keep that going. So gold is definitely something that I'm realizing we're going to need a lot of. And we're probably going to need a farm eventually. But yeah, anyways, I think that's a good stopping point. Taiga or Quill is probably gonna get home soon, and I'm supposed to probably. I set my streams to stop at 9, so I went over. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I like the progress we made today. This is a good amount of progress. I'm excited to keep going and continue from this. I feel like I'm learning a lot about villagers, and we're just gonna keep that ish going, right, bro? Right, bro? I can't with their nose. That is a unique nose. I'll give them that. Alrighty. But yeah, guess I'm probably gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna call it there, and I'm probably gonna head off the server too because I played a lot. Oh, wait, no, I didn't finish reading all of it. Should I do that? Oh my god, that's where my ADHD is bad. Well, that's all I wanted to know. I think that's all I wanted to know, right? Yeah. Oh wow, they even say the zombie is more dangerous during curing, so you got to be careful with that. Not get close to it. I didn't know that. Yeah, the strength buff. Yeah, that makes sense. Scary though, because they kind of hit hard already. They despawn. If the difficulty has changed to peaceful. Surprising, I think not. But yeah, let me go to sleep in the game real quick. Never mind, I guess I'm not doing that. Okay. Where does it see? Is it really counting him as one? Because sometimes it lets me sleep. That's what I don't understand. Oh, wait. I need to put some stuff in the kiln. That's what we're going to do. Or put some stuff in the kiln and then I'll call it there. But I usually put stuff in the kiln at least. I have a lot of ish, so I should probably do that. I name tagged him. He's our friendly zombie, okay? Are we for real? I can't with them, bro. Alright, guess it just won't let me sleep. Rip me. Rip me into pieces, bro. But I don't know. I'm really happy with this right now, bro. I think this counts as a lot of. Oh no, that's awkward. I think this counts as like a lot of progress. In the game right now, we're in a really good place. I think understanding villagers is like one of the biggest hurdles. Like, but once you do that, I feel like you're so set because villagers just like they unlock so much for you in your game. Like once you can get some good trades going, gotta find a point where I want to come up or something. But I think this is far enough. This is good enough right now. Sorry, bro. I gotta kind of push you back so I can get out. Uh-oh. Well, that's awkward. Let's get you back over there, buddy. You don't belong here. Again! Oh my god, why? Why y'all like this? Don't y'all want to live? I do not know why they always are dying. Alright, he's in a good spot. He's in a good spot now. Woo! 2025 squids. I don't know why they want to do this. God, I'm excited to do trading hall. I really am. I just want to stop when it's day. I'm just going to wait until it's day. I could just go over here myself. I should be fine. I just don't like traveling in the dark because it's scary. But it should be okay. We'll be fine. Let me put this in there. I also need to make sure this is kind of well lit anyway, because I don't want this area to have anything spawning anyway. This is like our base, so like I'd rather keep it spawn proof if possible. For the most part. Ah, this is why a creeper spawned. A creeper spawned here before, and I'm like, where did he come from and why, dude? Where's a good place to put it? All right. Wow. How is that happening? What the frick? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, but whatever. Anyway, so it's going to kill now. I keep forgetting to grab more lava. I keep forgetting to grab more fuel. Repeatedly do this. Because like I don't even know if there's enough space in here for all this. I'm just gonna put like a few of this in here. Let it do its thing. Just clear up my inventory a little bit. We can process that later. And then we make our way back. And there should be no enemies spawning because I lit it up properly. Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Sleep? Nope. Oh, I wanted to... We can look at Judah's map while we're waiting for the light to come back on. The light to come back on for day. We got... Judah's got a little map here. You can see everything. This is really cool. I like it. What is that? Why is that like that, though? Is that supposed to be like that? Oh, empty map. How do you fill the map in? I've never done map stuff either, I gotta say. That is also something I've never really done as much. So I don't know what that means. But I'm assuming Judah's working on it, so that's work in progress. But yeah, we just need a lot more potions. We need more potions and more golden apples. But the golden apples are what made me concerned about freaking having a gold farm. Bring it with you as you explore. I don't know how else you do it. Like, I know there's a way when you hang it up to make it do what Judah's doing. I just don't know how you trigger that process. All right, let me just take this bed somewhere else. I want to sleep. I want to call it a night. I'm just going to have to put the bed like up here so the game will let me freaking sleep. There we go. I think it is that zombie, even though I have a name tag. I guess it's still technically a zombie, so... Alright, but yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for today. Made a lot of progress. Had a good learning experience. Built our zombification system. Cured our first 3 zomboys. Zombie villagers. And next is trading hall and figuring out what farm to focus on next. Because the only way to take advantage of all these villagers is to have good farms so that we can build good trades. You know what I mean? So that's the benefit of farms. You have more tools and materials that you can trade to them. Then you can get, you know, a bunch of emeralds and then be able to buy a bunch of stuff. So you have to have a lot of resources already. You have to have good resources built up so that you can expand upon it, you know? That is an important part of the process. So we got to figure out what farms we're going to be doing and what kind of builds you want to focus on, stuff like that. Oh, we got some lag. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot to focus on. But yeah, have a great rest of your day and suck a dick in peace.